Hi, I'm Ray Fazio, creator of BoxMaster. Welcome to Star Trek's BoxMaster workouts. Okay guys, so before we start, let's talk about height adjustment. The very tops of numbers 1 and 2 should be around about eyebrow level. So if you stand up straight near the unit, if they're not there, you have 3 adjustment handles, 2 on the sides and 1 at the back. Loosen the adjustment handles, pull out the pin at the back and adjust the unit. It's always better to have it a little bit lower than a little bit higher. Once you've achieved this, lock all 3 handles back together, make sure the pin's completely in and we're ready to go. So the next thing I want to talk about is movement, okay? In between your combinations, we want you bouncing on your toes forward and back, and there'll be times when using the BoxMaster we'll get you moving side to side, stepping off to the left and stepping off to the right. Movement is 50% of this workout, so don't waste the workout and keep moving. Okay guys, so the very first round, it's not actually round 1, but we call it a familiarization round. And the reason for this is it familiarizes our customers with every single target. So what we're going to do is we're going to start upstairs at numbers 1 and 2, and you're going to throw 20 straight punches at numbers 1 and 2, rolling those hands over every time and turning your torso as you punch. After that, you're going to go straight into numbers 3 and 4, side to side. When you throw your hooks, your fist, your elbow, your shoulder need to be level, and your midsection needs to react like the lid of a drink container. After that, we're going to start weaving, okay, under and up, and we're going to go 8s and 7s as we come around to the side. After that, you're going to go 20 shots under 6 and 5, and then you're going to take it downstairs in the basement to numbers 10 and 11. Open your legs, get your bum down low, and swing across and twist your core. And the last target is target number 9. Now, number 9 is still an uppercut, but unlike 6 and 5s, which are diagonal uppercuts, number 9 is a vertical uppercut. And the only way to achieve hitting number 9 correctly without hurting your wrists is you must drop your right leg back to a 6 o'clock position, backing the hips off and coming straight up and under that target. And then we're going to switch to southpaw stance and do the same thing and come straight up and under. So Caitlin here is going to start off with 20 straight punches, followed by 20 hooks, then she's going to weave, throw 20 short hooks on the inside, 20 uppercuts, and then 20 rips down to the body, and then she's going to show us how to throw the vertical uppercut. And off we go. Notice how when she's throwing that left and right, her hands are coming back to the sides of her chin, and they're nice and straight. Her knees are bent, and she's moving her torso from side to side. Here come the hooks. So when she throws those hooks, her fist, her elbow and her shoulder are all nice and level as she comes around, and she's swaying her body side to side. Now we're going to go underneath and weave and hook. So those short little hooks on the outside of that multi-pad are numbers 8s and 7s. She's got her hands up close to the sides of her chin as she comes under and up the other side. That is the correct way to throw those short hooks on the outside of that multi-pad. Followed by the uppercut, 6 and 5. When someone ducks down in front of you, that multi-pad simulates someone your height ducking. So here we are, she's throwing those uppercuts, and she's noticed she's bringing her hands back to the sides of her chin. She's not leaving them down there. Okay, we're about to go into the body shots now. She's going to bend down lower and go down and throw those rips to the body to numbers 10 and 11. And when she's finished, she brings her hands back to the sides of her chin, like so. So now we're going to switch to the vertical uppercut. She drops her right leg back to 6 o'clock or her left leg, and she switches. This will stop you hurting your hand. Notice how she gets her back leg back and in line with that BoxMaster post, coming up underneath with that vertical uppercut. Workout 7, round 1. Okay guys, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2. So we've got straight left, straight right, left hook, right uppercut, left hook, and a right hand. So the only thing we need to be mindful of, guys, because it's round 1, in case it's the first workout you've done, when you throw a left hook, straight left and straight right are easy. When we throw that left hook, we go from vertical and we snap up to a horizontal angle, not from there to there, straight up to that angle, and we drag our body across, putting our right leg in position so we come across like so. 1, 2, and then across like so with that left hook. So watching me, we're going 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2. 1, 2, swinging the body across, 3, under we go with that right uppercut, 5, hands up, 3 and 2, and then from there guys, we're going 4 knees across the body to numbers 10 and 11, back on your toes, and here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, and then across the body with the knees, and bounce out and start again. Okay guys, so 3 simple combinations, 1, 4, 6, 2-3-2 and 5-3-2, all with a bouncing interval. So watching me, we're going to go 1-4-6. So we're going to step, we're going to shoot our left hand out and come across to that right hook. 1, 4, and then 6 is the left uppercut. Okay, we're going to back away, right hand lead. So we're going to move over a bit, right hand, 2, 3, 2, backing up, 4 bounces again, and we're going to do that right uppercut now, up the middle, right uppercut, 5, 3, 2, bouncing out and start again. So that's 1, 4, 6, backing away, right hand lead, this time off to the right hand side, 2, 3, 2, staying on that right hand side, and under we go, 5, 3, 2, and back on your toes and start again. Okay guys, so this round 1, 2, 3, 2 to start with. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go straight left, straight right, left hook and a straight right hand, okay? Backing away, 3, 5, 11, 5, 3. So guys, we're going to favour the right hand side a little on re-entering. So those numbers are, second time around, we are 3's the left hook, 5's the right uppercut, 11's the left rip, 5's the right uppercut, and 3 to finish. And then back on your toes, and then we go in with the 4 knees across to numbers 10 and 11 like so. So let's do those numbers again. We got 1, 2, 3, 2, back it up, fading the right hand side, little whip, and 3, 5, 11, 5, 3, and then the 4 knees across the body like so. Okay guys, so this round here, we're going to switch from southpaw to orthodox, okay? So that's from being left-handed to right-handed. So here we go. So 4, 2, 1, 3. So we're going to start on that right-hand side. In order to get these jabs out, we need to be off to the right. So we're going to go 4, 2, 1, 3. So as we're doing that, our right foot is feathering out and moving our body around into position. So starting 4, 2, 1, 3. Now your right hand should be on your chin, your right leg should be in line with number 9, and we're going straight up the middle to number 9 like so. Once we've done that, we're going to back off. Now we're going to switch stances to the other way. Now your right hand is in front, and you're going to do the exact same thing in a different stance. So you're going to go 3, 1, 2, 4. Now your left hand and your left leg should be in line with number 9 and straight up the middle like so, okay? So then you bounce out, reset yourself, off to the right hand side and start again. 4, 2, 1, 3, up the middle with a 9. Gonna move around and switch, okay, hands up, and you're gonna go 3, 1, 2, 4, and left uppercut, boom, up the middle of number 9, and back on your toes and switch again. So now we're going to start with a straight 1 and 2. Okay, so all of these combos are very direct and straight into the BoxMaster. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to back away. You're going to lead with your left hand now and throw 6 hooks. So you're going to go 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. You're going to back away again. 4 bounces. You're going to leave that left hook again. So a little weave if you have to. 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7. So in order to hit those 8s and 7s, we're going to get down low when we throw those shots, not up high like we are with 3 and 4, always keeping your chin down, okay? And the last slot, in we go, we're going to go 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, and then 2 knees up the middle to number 9. So one more time, that's 1, 2, backing up, 3, 4, 6 times, backing up, 8, 7, getting down lower, 6 times, backing up, and downstairs, to 10, 11, 6 times. Workout 7, round 6. Okay guys, so this time, we're going to start on the right hand side of the unit, okay? So we can hit that number 7 nice and flush. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 7's the right hook. Now from that location there, we're going to use that number 7 as a springboard. We're going to jump into position, okay? So your right leg needs to be in line with that post, but the key is to this one, your left leg cannot be in front. It needs to be out wide on that angle like so. So once you're in position, you go 9, rewind, 9, turning your torso, 8, 4, 8, 4, 8, 4. So your left foot being there gives you plenty of room to access that 8, just as before when we were over here trying to hit the 7. Okay, so one more time, starting on the right hand side. 1, 2, head down, 3, and swing that hook, 7, jump into position, left leg out wide, 9, from the chin, rewind, 9, hands up, 8, 4, 8, 4, 8, 4, bounce out and start again. Okay guys, so this next workout is a hooking and ripping exercise, okay? So it's important that you start completely on the left hand side because the numbers are 4, 8, 10, 8, 4 to start with. Now, in order to hit those numbers, as I said before, we need to favour that side. So to start off with, we put our right hand out, touching number 2, put your right foot in line with the BoxMaster post, feet together, now slide your left leg across your body like so. So that'll give you a good balance. There is no need to have one in front of the other for this particular combo, and the numbers are, okay, we go 4, 8, 10, 8, 4, 8, 10, 8, 4, squatting down, standing up, squatting down, standing up. When I call change, or the trainer calls change rather, you throw a flurry. Any more than 2 uppercuts is called a flurry. You throw a flurry of 6 and 5s. So we go into the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever it takes to get you from that complete side to the exact opposite side. And then the numbers are 3, 7, 11, 7, 3. And you just keep going continuously. You do not stop until the trainer calls change. And then you flurry hard up the middle, move your whole body to the exact opposite side and go again.